morning, friends. We are back to our normal layout. And this is breakfast for Monday, of course. So for breakfast, I'm having the Aldi brand Greek non-fat yogurt, vanilla. I don't know the points on it. I actually didn't even scan it. I'm assuming it would be the same. Crap. Holy cow, it is not the same. Okay, so apparently it is 7 points for a cup of this, but it's non-fat Greek yogurt, so it's Simply Filling. I checked the Aldi list in the Simply Filling Facebook group, and it just says Friendly Farms non-fat Greek yogurts. So, whoa. So anyway, I have that. Then I have some strawberries. I'm going to add some of the Aldi crispy oats on top. It is 3 smart points for a cup, or they are Simply Filling. I don't ever put a cup on there, but I'll probably put like a third, and that might be 1 point. Then I have a high fiber English muffin that is 3 points. I just put it's 3 points, or it's Simply Filling. I just did some spray butter for 0, and then some of the Aldi strawberry preserves, the sugar-free, for 0. So, oh, and then my coffee is the Mocha Chameleon Cold Brew. Let me show you the packaging again. I haven't showed it in a while. Chameleon Cold Brew Mocha. The only reason I bought this and the vanilla one was because they were buy one get one free at Publix. They were typically $10, $9.99, which is insane because you're supposed to use 4 ounces. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, 1, 2. What? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 servings, maybe. Yeah, it says it has 8 servings on the front. Molly. Woo! Okay, anyway, so I have that in my coffee cup. I have 4 ounces of that with a whole bunch of fat-free milk, and then some vanilla sugar-free syrup and some of the cream whipped foam topping that is 0. It's by Jordan Skinny Syrups. So that is all 0. This is all Simply Filling or no count. So I have not used a weekly. I mean, I used my weeklies and beyond this weekend. I took Saturday and Sunday off and definitely did some damage. So it's all right. This week I'm just going to try and not use weeklies as much. I don't really need them, but we'll see. So this is breakfast. Oh, and a banana. And I'll see you later. Okie dokie, guys, it's lunchtime. So here I have an Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap, the high fiber, low carb. I don't know, whole wheat one? I don't know, but this is Simply Filling. I don't know the points on it. I think they're 1 point a piece. And then I have some just fat-free refried beans that were in the fridge. So using up some of that. I probably have at least 1/3 of a cup, and I think that's 3 points. I don't know. I'm a terrible helper. Terrible smart points helper. Then I also have some leftover rotisserie chicken from Friday that's on there. Some fat-free shredded cheese. Just some butter lettuce. And then some of the Aldi little salad bar fresh salsa mild on there. So I'm going to wrap this up. And then I'm also going to have some tortilla chips with that salsa. So lunch is entirely Simply Filling. And I'll see you later. Of course, my little buddy's here. Oh, you're cute. Hey peeps. What is up? It is probably 6 o'clock by now. I finished work at 4:15 because I started at 7:45 this morning. Yes, I was so happy about that. Did have some grapes around 3:45-ish, maybe. I did also have some grapes with my lunch. And when I finished work, we took a walk. Well, I laid around for a bit and then we took a walk. Now it's probably 6 o'clock. For dinner, I am planning on making chicken Alfredo. So I will be using some weekly points for for the sauce, but otherwise I have some sort of whole grain pasta I can use, and then I bought some chicken breast at Aldi that I'm gonna make. So I'm planning on putting the chicken in the pressure cooker. I found some directions online, so I'm hoping that'll like make it not dry, and then I'll make the pasta and just heat up the sauce pretty much. I did this for my weeklies because Saturday and Sunday I was like totally off plan. It was sort of something I had been brewing in my head, like I really wanted pizza Saturday night, so I had told Chad, oh, when I get home and after my weigh-in we'll have pizza. And then Easter, and I just sort of course, just let it go. But today I am totally back on track. It's actually so much easier to get back on track with Simply Filling, for me, after a binge than Smart Points. Isn't that so strange? I don't know if it's because my body is now used to eating cleaner and it's not used to all the sugar that I took in. But like today, it was just, I don't really have any sort of major craving or anything. Usually if I were to binge and then the next day do Smart Points, I would still want like sugary things or really bad for me things. And today I just don't have any of those urges. So that's pretty cool. I do really feel like it's much easier for me to get back on plan with Simply Filling than it is Smart Points. Oh no. I might be converted, y'all. So anyway, yeah, Saturday and Sunday were... I suppose binge is the right word. But that's all right. It doesn't matter what I did those days. It matters what I do now. So, that is my dinner plan. These are new glasses from Firmoo. They're actually like gray. They're gray. They hurt a little bit, actually. Well, not hurt, but like I have the glasses indentation behind my ear. I'm still waiting on another frame or another set or whatever, another pair from them that I had previously ordered. Then I need to pick my blogger pair and do a video. What else did I want to talk to you about? My knee has been hurting. I don't know why. I have no idea what's causing that. Sorry. It wasn't hurting while we were walking, but it hurts like in the house. I don't know. I think it might be caused by, I sit on my foot a lot, like in my office. So I'm thinking it might just be caused by that, continuously sitting on my foot. So I'm really trying not to do that anymore, but dang, it hurts. Well. I'm on my 4th thing of water. I checked my weight today, and I definitely gained some weight from over the weekend. So I'm just trying to, and I think I was really bad with my water over the weekend. I drank a lot of soda, like Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke, Coke Zero. I drank some alcohol yesterday at brunch. A lot of bloat, I'm hoping, is what it is. So we'll see, but I am trying to up my water because I have been pretty bad with it recently. Guys, I don't even know how far I am behind in Once Upon a Time. A whole season? I don't know, but I'm like really behind. So I want to catch up on that show, but I feel like that's a huge undertaking. Oh my gosh, we watched Grey's. We've caught up on the 3 episodes. Chad just started watching this season, and he didn't. I was like, hey, we can start from season 1, and he didn't really have any interest in that. So I'm trying to catch him up as storylines come through. But oh my gosh, there's an episode with Maggie and her mom. It's about 3 episodes back. I can't even talk about it. I was sobbing, like uncontrollable, trying to, like my throat was hurting because I was trying not to cry so hard. Like Like that sort of sobbing. And Chad kept looking at me like, are you okay? Oh my gosh. It's awful. Woo. So, there's that. We watched The Amazing Race. We watched Survivor. I don't know. I knew it was coming because I had seen the news this past week prior to watching the episode with Chad. I'm going to rest you on my knee. Is that going to work? Yeah. Prior to watching the episode with Chad, so I knew what was coming, but oh my gosh. I was crying during that too. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be so emotional about it, but I was crying. And I'm just sad all the way around about it because I really love Varner. I'm not going to say in past tense because I still love him. I feel like he just wasn't thinking. I mean, truly was just desperate. That's how I feel. I mean, and I'm an advocate for all of the things that, I don't want to say too much, but that were an issue at Tribal. I'm an advocate for all of those things, and I support all of those people wholeheartedly. But I do feel like he was just desperate, and he was not thinking clearly. I just do not believe that he is that sort of person deep down in his core. I don't believe he's that kind of person. So, I felt sad for the whole situation, but then I feel really bad for Varner. I saw on the news he has just said that he's been in therapy since, and I feel bad. I don't know. I hope they've made amends. Try to get through that without too many spoilers. And The Amazing Race, it's good. I have a hard time like getting into it or getting attached to a duo because they're not family, not friends, not related, not anything like that. So, you know, they're just perfect strangers. So I have a really hard time like loving a team right now. But hopefully that will just come in time. I can tell you I do not like the boy team. They're just like nasty. And holy cow, Samir, is that his name? Oh, that poor girl that has to deal with him. I could not. No. What other shows are we watching? Game of Thrones comes back in, what, July? I had no idea. I thought it was September. But we don't have Showtime, so it doesn't really matter. Or HBO. Is it on HBO? It's HBO. We don't have HBO, so I wanted to watch The White Princess, which is on Stars, but again, we don't have any of those channels. So I can't watch it. I'm bummed. I need to start watching The Tudors. I feel like I watched season 1 and season 2, and then I stopped season 3 and season 4. I have both of them. I own them, but I haven't watched them, I don't think. So I kind of want to watch those too. I think that's it. Did we watch anything else? Keeping Up with the Kardashians, of course. I think that's it. 11 minutes. Update from me. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to probably start my pressure cooker because I don't know how long it takes to, like, pressurize. And I'll see you later. All right, guys, it worked. I have some whole grain bow tie pasta as well as some chicken. I put it all in my pressure cooker, and I put about 2.5 cups of chicken stock in there. And then I cooked it on soup/stew for 15 minutes, and it worked out. So yay. I also had sprinkled on some Italian seasoning and some garlic. So that is all simply filling, and then I have probably half, or actually less than half, of the Prego light Alfredo sauce that I heated up. So that would be 2 weekly points. I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you later.